I'm live. Do I have a mute button? Hello, troublemaker Melanie. I'm like in a mood tonight. People don't think I can go live by myself. Look, I'm live by myself. Hold on. The way you guys think, do I need to go ask OG permission? I don't gotta go do fucking shit. This is gonna be a good live. I mean, get your flamethrowers ready, but it will be a good live. Burn it down! Welcome in, everybody. Make sure you have your nightly drinks. You're in your snuggly outfits in your bed. You know, it's Friday night. What kind of trouble can we get into tonight? I know ain't a lot of people coming over here because I know where they are, but it's okay. I don't need them. How's everybody's... Oh, wait, it's technically Sunday now, isn't it? Hey, Tab Tab. Is it technically Sunday now? Yep. Hey, sunshine. Kumbaya, my lord. Kumbaya. Oh, Lord. Kumbaya. Oh, so you're behind 3 hours. That is my new entrance song for Sunshine now. Every time I see one of her accounts come in. Or at least I'll do it once. I'm not going to do it every single time she has an account come in. God forbid I sing that song, huh? Fuckers. Oh, wait. Tomorrow is Saturday. Thank you, Jennifer. I'm an idiot. It's Saturday now. Good Lord, why was I thinking of... I don't know why I was thinking that, man. So much stuff. My head. I forgot it's Saturday, not Sunday. 21 minutes in a... 22 minutes in a Saturday. Hey, Dana. Hey, Gemini. You know, I have to say something about the names Gemini. Before we used to see all the names, you know, breezy. Now it's becoming, I'm seeing the name, Gemini everywhere. There you go, Dana. It's crazy. Oh, I probably, hold on, I gotta share this out somewhere. There we go. You're welcome, Dana. So how's everybody's night going? Oh my God, who wants to be a farmer's wife? Are you for real? Miss Heather, I don't think you want a box, do you? Because I have the mute button. See, watch. I have the mute button. It's great. The lawyer guy. Listen, I don't know what the hell you guys watch. You guys watch some weird shit. Well, my wife's into this new show that I've been watching and only catching. It's not Saturday Night AI. It's Saturday morning. No, Jen, I had to do an update. It was literally gone. I took screenshots of it. It wasn't there at all. With the new update, I had it. Like when you were going to look for Rotina, I saw where it was on that one with that update. But they just updated it again. I guess they took it away, and where the mute button is now, they added a pause button. You now have a pause button on your live. I don't know what it does. I don't want to try it. I don't want to touch it, but there's a pause button. Yeah, the wife's in a, what show is this?
Potential.
High Potential. I mean, it's an okay show. Different. All right, let's test the pause button. If anything happens, this is Wisconsin Mom's fault. It pauses the whole live for 5 minutes. Did anybody see anything when I had it paused? Hold on, Leslie. Although uncommon, it's a serious disease. When symptoms appear, death can occur. Sometimes within 24 hours. Oh, I'll give you my live recordings too. Is your team missing vaccination against certain groups of meningitis? There you go. You should be fixed. Oh, it went to a gray screen. That's weird, huh? Yeah, they got pause. Y'all, I don't know what some of these buttons do. You want me to try it? Here we go. What does that do? I have no idea what button I hit. Oh, really? That's weird. Let's try the pause button again. That sucks. Yeah, I do, Jen. Whatever fun sounds like to you, the #1 casino app has you covered. It's the fun. Leslie's got the bolt. I mean, Jen should have all the powers too, right? I'm checking Jen's now. Oh. I need some of my mods to have some of these powers because people be coming up in my boxes, and I know Jen will fucking boot them. And I know Leslie will boot them too and not give a fuck. And that's what I need. Well, where's freaking Wisconsin Mom? She needs to have those powers too. Because I don't give everybody guest power. Oh, she's had guests. And my recordings. Yeah, I know, Jen. I'm sorry for that. You've had all the powers, Wisconsin Mom. Like bringing people up and knocking them out of the box. Detectives, thanks for showing up. And after what we talked about today, I'm going to talk to OG about that to make sure that you have those too. My social and philanthropic stuff. Is that why you bought her so many gifts, Jason? All right, so let me mute and let's see what this does. See if you... Cool, I took a screenshot of what it looks like when you're paused. This is what it does. Let me see if I can... How do I... I don't like enhance. Effects. Green screen. Besides, it's just money. Yeah. Totally. It's money. Ooh. Isn't that weird? Oh, let me big box myself. Those Honto daggers? Yeah. What the hell? That's what it looks like when you're paused. Your live has been paused for years. I love how you displayed them. It says can't see you now, so I guess you can just. Oh my god, imagine that, Jen. You'd be ending it all the time. Okay, now I'm back. They're pretty cool now, the new features they have. I mean, I guess. Yes, Jen, it is, but the only thing is that it doesn't come with toilet paper. Oh boy, I caused trouble. What did I do?
Oh, I'm only up here because you were by yourself.
Oh, thank you. Did you see that new feature they have now where you can pause your live?
No, but did I tell you I almost caught a raccoon?
Yes. You know, down in Florida, we used to get calls for baby raccoons all the time, and all my wildlife rehabbers at one point they were full. They had raccoons, squirrels, and possums. They were full. And they couldn't take any more in.
If one of the barn cats hadn't come up, I believe I could have caught her.
Was she big or was she small?
Oh, she was a baby.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's awesome. Do you know I'll have to find the picture and send it to you on the back end? When my kids were little, I had a pet squirrel that I raised.
Animals shut up so that we, and it used to drink out of my daddy's coffee cup.
Oh my God! Well, I mean, it didn't drink out of the coffee. I have a picture of the squirrel sitting on my son's either shoulder or head, one or the other. It's one of the only pictures I have, but it was awesome.
My brother's actually young. We were kids, so nobody judged, but they didn't accidentally, they were out doing what boys do, and the little mama was unalived, so they brought the baby in, and I mean, you'd have thought my parents had a brand new child in the house. That was their baby.
That must have felt awesome. Like seeing them like that, I'm saying. Because you always see your parents in one role, and then something new and exciting comes along and you see them in a different view. It makes your heart feel different.
It's funny that you say that because I'll tell it from the rooftops that my mother and father were wonderful people. Were they the best? They were the best for me and my siblings. But the role that I enjoyed seeing them step into was the role of a grandparent. It was absolutely, it was almost magical. It was beautiful.
And you can't explain it either because I've been there too. Like, my dad was a veteran, wasn't the lovey dovey type. I mean, I knew he loved me, but he was strict. He just the way it was. Now, when he had grandkids, oh my God, I'm like, where was that when I was growing up? I mean, I get it, but yeah, my dad and my mom, when my boys were younger, she's. I don't want to say the wrong thing because then people will run with it. But she liked to take my kids as babies overnight for a long time. But I get it because, they had retired from foster parenting and hadn't done it in years when I had, my kids. And I think they wanted that experience back because, we used to get the calls in the middle of the night, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning for emergency placements. And me being a teenager and stuff, even preteen, I used to have to get up and set up a crib in a matter of like not even 20 minutes. And back then, we all know how those cribs were. They were not like they are today.
Not at all. Not at all.
And the thing with my parents was they specialized in addicted babies. So I stayed up with my parents and helped them, of course. And my dad worked full time, but they were up I mean, if anybody's ever dealt with, I'm probably sure you have, Leslie, dealt with a drug addicted baby. It's a whole different world, and your perspective on stuff looks totally different because they're innocent. They didn't ask for that.
We were talking about that earlier somewhere, And addiction is very hard. If I think it was last night actually, addiction is hard. If it was easy to overcome, then those children, the innocent children, would not all be in the CPS system. I wish that people would realize that people don't choose to go out here and have these addictions and lose their children. It's sad. It's sad for the birth parents. It's sad for the adoptive parents. But mainly it's sad for the children. But I just wish that people would understand that that's not something that someone wakes up with one day and thinks, oh, hey, I'm going to do this and lose my kids. It's sad.
No, it's a struggle. And for all the people that say um, that the CPS is out just to take your kids and make money, and all that stuff. Listen, I've watched. It's called CPS here. It was called TCS in Connecticut, and I watched those workers, and I watched my parents try so hard for reunification, and it actually broke my parents down when it didn't happen. Like it killed them, unalived them when they thought things were going so good, and then you would have a parent relapse, or you would have a parent go a different way than and it happens. And so I guess that's why I'm so aware of, with addiction and people going into and getting help, that it takes a bit. And Mandy, I didn't miss your comment. I'm sorry. Congratulations on becoming a grandparent.
Mandy, are you talking about the one that she had like the red dress on and the baby wasn't breathing? That she just gave birth right there, then and there? I saw a video of that today.
Hi, Unhinged. Yeah, that's what she's talking about, Leslie.
Oh, that was sad. That was really sad.
Thank God I haven't seen that video. But yeah, that's the reason why when it comes to like, addiction and stuff like that, that's why I guess I have a relatable with it, because like I said, the amount of infants that my parents used to take in, and it's a long recovery for those kids. They don't, the addiction and, the withdrawal. If you haven't seen it firsthand, you don't know, because it's a lot. And I praised my parents all the time when they dealt with that, because I mean, granted, I learned how to, cope with the stuff and help them out, but it wasn't me in that shoes having to do it like all the time. But it's crazy. Hello, OG.
Hey, I'll be right back. I literally was asked to go look at a video and open the app, and seeing Holly Mae live popped in there real quick, and I didn't go look at that video, so I need to go look at that video. So I'll be right back.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
So yeah, usually that's the first time I've opened up about that stuff on this app. I usually don't.
I mean, if there was a magic wand, then everyone would try a magic wand. But it's got to be something that you be something that um I'll say it all day long. I don't understand addiction very well. It's not something that I speak on a lot because I don't understand a lot about it. But I do know that I am, addicted to a Marlboro.
Right.
So I know addiction that way, but I don't know it on heart, like the heart stuff, I guess I'm saying.
No, I completely get that. It's not, it is different, but it's not like, there's similarities and then there are similarities. But and people don't realize it, but to me, I mean, we used to not only, we had a lot of kids. My parents, I forget what the number they came up with, how many kids came through the house, but it was either addiction, drug addiction, or FAS, which is fetal alcohol syndrome. I think fetal alcohol syndrome in some cases was a lot worse. The withdrawal from that, yeah, they have medications now, but think, what my parents were doing foster care probably like, God, 40 years ago, we're talking.
Um,
So,
a Marlboro gin, and hey, Mama Seven, hey, Gemini.
hey, Gemini, how are you? A Marlboro and what, Leslie?
That's what she said.
A Marlboro.
Yeah. Oh, you were okay. Somebody didn't. Gotcha. Ooh, Breezy, I think I invited you, but I didn't. Breezy, I think I invited your other account by accident because I was trying to accept your request. Hi, Haley.
Donna, do you know that they're taking newborns now? And this absolutely just shocked me. Do you know in the hospital they're taking newborns and giving them cups now? Instead of bottles, they're starting them on little cups.
Are you for real?
Yeah, it's the weirdest thing.
I don't think I could.
I would have freaked out if they'd have gave my grandson that.
Yeah, they're starting now to do the cups. You have to look it up. It's weird.
I'm gonna say something to my daughter and have her look into it now.
And Unhinged. I don't know the first part, but I've tried kicking the habit so many times and tried the vaping, thinking that I think I stress myself out more trying to quit.
Can I tell you that I gave up a drug addiction easier than I was able to give up drinking Pepsi?
Really?
Yes, like literally, I have cried several times to my counselor about the struggle,
I'm sorry.
and seeing Unhinged talk about smoking as well. Like you said, Animal, I tried the vape thing to replace it, and it was working really well at first, but now I feel like I just sit and do both at the same time.
Yep. It's fucking crazy. And Katie, I have to tell you, um, I love your daily videos. They crack me the fuck up. It's yeah, exactly unhinged. It's not. Addiction can be anything. Like Breezy just said, to Pepsi. I'm addicted to Pepsi too, but it's a real addiction can be addicted to anything.
Addiction could be collecting ink pens. My husband used to collect ink pens. Like, it could be collecting coins. It could be hugs. It could be cigarette smoking. Like, it could be anything. And people, like they said in the chat, people instantly think, oh, they're an addict. It's automatically drugs.
Yep, gambling's a big thing too, Jen. You
Gambling's
know,
actually becoming one of the biggest things, especially with online gambling being available now.
yeah, I didn't start getting into my parents doing what they did. I think got me into the medical field and got me into the field that I wanted to do. The more that I did, um, I guess it was always growing up and putting others before you. That's the way I grew up. Um, Granted, time where times hard. Yep. Did I not get everything I wanted? No. But I watched what my parents did for other people. And yeah, there's bad houses in the foster care system and stuff like that. But aw, is that a? That's the cup. Let me big box you, Leslie. Hold on. Wow.
Leslie, is
That's
that?
Nah, fuck those real life baby bullshit.
are
Is
those?
that a video on
Is
TikTok,
that a
Leslie?
baby or is that a doll?
That has to be a doll.
No, I think it was a baby. Did you see what they were doing, Regina? We were looking at it because they're starting babies on cups instead of bottles.
Oh, well, that's interesting. I swear, no, I've seen too many real live babies because my kid was obsessed with them. Leslie, is that a doll or a kid?
That was a real baby.
Oh my goodness. Well, you know what? Times change. We all got to change with the times, and that makes sense, right?
No,
If
I
they
would.
would have did that with my grandson, my daughter would have probably had a nervous breakdown.
Listen, I had to buy my child, I think it was like 2 or 3 like real baby alive things. They were the creepiest fucking things ever. And she would go on YouTube and watch all these videos. Some of these women that own these dolls have legitimate like nurseries,
Girl.
car
Yeah.
seats,
Did you
like
not watch?
strollers.
Did you not see when Jen went to the doll factory?
Yes, yes.
I mean,
That's what I'm talking about. But my kid used to watch these YouTube channels, and like when I watched them in my own head, I was like, these. And I don't mean to be like disrespectful when I say this, but I'm saying something had to have happened along their lines where their mental health is not okay, because how do you have a whole entire nursery, dresser drawers, closets, like everything for these babies?
well, I mean, it could be
Come up.
something. Could be something that they're missing in life, you know.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's why I meant like something mental health.
Is somebody messing with the boxes?
Somebody is.
I'm getting dizzy. But no, as I'm saying, like, okay, this is my opinion. Those cups, I can just see a lot of babies aspirating.
Because it's too much fluid at one time.
Yes. Yes. So I don't think I would be able to do the cups because, oh no.
Your baby can choke on a bottle when they get so thirsty that they just start chugging and not breathing.
I mean, can
Right.
you imagine an exhausted mother at 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning trying to feed with a cup?
No, I couldn't.
Lego, that's what I'm talking. Yes, that's essentially what I'm talking about, is like a loss or something. But like, it's unhealthy. Some of these, if I'm not kidding, if anybody is just like bored one day, right? Go to YouTube and type in like real babies. You will, and even on TikTok, these people have platforms where they dress that kid, they bathe it, they feed it, they change the diaper, they put it in a stroller, car seat, take it absolutely everywhere with them.
I get that. And you know what? Maybe that's what some people just feel like doing. I mean, if it makes them happy, I can't really judge them.
No,
But I get it. But
I'm
I get
not
the.
like, that's why I said, I'm not trying to degrade people, but I
No, but
really
that's what
do
I
think
said.
I really do think there's a mental health aspect to it as well.
Okay, Breezy. Yeah, no, I agree. I agree with Tina. Like,
Okay, so Rutina hops in a box and absolutely everybody fucking leaves. Got it.
Regina, did you see what they're saying in the comments? Breezy's going to be back because Leslie has her intrigued about them cup videos because she just had a new granddaughter.
Oh, okay. That's just like, I just think it's just as having a baby, right? And like be like when they get to the point where they think that they are starving to fucking death, right? And they're just chugging. And I mean, there's points where it comes out of their nose because they're not breathing; they're just chugging out of the bottle. I just think a cup is dangerous. But listen, it's new age. I don't know anything about it. I had my whole female parts scooped the fuck out of me like a jack-o'-lantern, so I have no room to talk. Yes, Haley, that's what I mean. But that's essentially what I mean. But in the same sense, there has to be some sort of mental health issue there that probably needs to be addressed. Hi,
Have you seen
Jen. Oh,
Jen
hi,
Reed,
Jen.
what the hell? Have you seen the new, like, they have new tools here on the Tickety Talk. I got my mute button back, But if nobody else is in the boxes, I can literally pause the live. It's crazy. And yes, Leslie was in the box so I wouldn't be alone until other people came in. And thank you for that, Leslie. And
I
she's
don't
doing
know
her
how to say this lady's name. Is it Sicario?
Sicario. Yes, Sicario.
Okay, I've just been saying Sicario. I get breastfeeding, right? I did it as long as I possibly could, but
I still do it.
But I did stop before the age of let me lift your t-shirt up in public and say I want, in whatever their word is for it. Okay? That to me and I give so many props to women that can do it for years and years and years. But once your child can lift your shirt up in public and ask for it,
like that. Like that. Have you ever seen that movie? What the hell was the name of that movie? Hold on, I gotta remember it. With Adam Sandler and Kevin James, and Kevin James' son would do it. No?
Is that Big Daddy? Grown Ups? Oh, I'll have to rewatch that. But yeah, I'm sorry. That's my turning point, and that's just me personally. If they can lift your shirt and ask for your nip, we got to move on.
They should have been weaned off that a long time ago. But I give props.
And that's just my personal opinion, because there are women that will do it until the age of 6.
No, I get that. I thought you were going somewhere else with that. I was like, because some people complain about women being out in public and just breastfeeding right out in the open, and people don't realize, well, that baby is more important than your views.
Yeah, I didn't give a fuck. I would be in public. I throw a blanket over. I do what I got to do, and we move on.
Yeah, but you know how you got some of those people.
But yes, there are definitely the women that just lift the shirt up and just do it without no privacy, no nothing.
Hold on, I gotta answer a message. Oh, by the way, OG was here, but she had to go watch her video that you told her to watch.
Well, I'm not gonna lie. I posted 6 in a row because I had them all partially made, and I was waiting for certain things I couldn't find, and then I found them all. So on my main page, yeah, there's maybe five valid videos. If you're interested, you should go watch. If you're interested, that's just me and how
Jen's calling a bluff and says she only saw 2.
You only saw? What the fuck do you mean you only saw 2? I literally couldn't have came over here if my last video didn't upload. That was my problem the other day. Yeah, toddlers is a different thing. When they can lift your shirt up and say, give me the boob, I'm out.
Yep. No, I can 100% agree to that. That is weird. Listen, everybody go watch the video so you can be caught up.
Hold on. Can you even look at my page right? You don't have a second device, do you? You don't. No. So you can't even look to see how many videos I posted in the last 10 hours.
Hey, Abby, can you go look at Retina's page and see how many videos she's posted in the last 10 hours? Oh, here comes your bully, Retina. Hi, Haley.
Hi. I did not mean to do that.
Oh, you're good. I was telling Retina that. I said, Retina, here comes your bully.
I'm being nice tonight.
You're always nice.
That's bullshit. That's bullshit.
Yeah, I'm even calling bullshit on that one.
Listen.
Hello.
Obby's in a box.
Obby is in a box. I only see 2 videos on your entire page, Retina.
Are you
what
looking
do you mean on my entire page? Not this page, my main page.
That's what I was about to say. I went to this page. Is there another one?
No, my main page.
I don't know. I don't know if I followed.
It's R to the Ina 7.0.
All right, I'll be right back.
Y'all watch Retina's video on her main page.
If you wanted to start the streets on fire, those videos need to be seen. That's all I gotta say.
I don't know where. Let me share this to Gloria. Is Gloria in here? She's probably sleeping. Gloria's sleeping now.
Nah, that bitch was just texting me.
Oh. But somebody else coming in clutch.
Listen, I'm taking your phone, Rutina.
Oh.
Look, what the hell? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of the same person.
Nine videos of the same person?
Yes.
Good Lord. Hi, Zeta. 8675309.
You said 9? In the last 10 hours?
Hold on, let me see the last 10 hours. Hold on.
Well, I was just responding to things, right? While I was busy, and then I was like, you know what? Let me just put this out here because Animal said, "Are we starting the streets on fire?" And I said, "I have so much gasoline in the garage, and I have those long. I think they're made for the egg. Hold on, let me find it.
Audie, where'd you go? You requested and then I
Yes,
accepted.
they're made for the. Okay, you know how you guys were talking about the egg smoker?
Yes. The green egg.
Okay, well, I got matches for it. Like, I bought matches. They're specifically for the green egg,
Nice.
but they're super extra long.
Those are pretty badass.
Yeah, so I can start a lot of shit on fire from a distance.
And the only reason I asked you if the streets are going on fire tonight is because of somebody that was jumping into boxes saying that I guess you and your text messages.
Yeah, I'm not. I messaged you back. I messaged you back about that.
I'm waiting. When the person comes in here that told me about it, I'm gonna ask them if they know whose live it was.
Because you did hear the backstory, right?
Yeah, you told me the backstory.
Okay. So I just and people forget that, right? It just sounds like me and that person just went at it out of nowhere. And that's not true. There was months of conversation beforehand.
No, I get that. And then I guess they were talking on someone else too. That same person. I'd have to ask OG. I forget. Like, if you ask me tomorrow, I'll probably remember what people said, but the way my brain works, it's weird. Do you want Haley to play the 5 videos, Rutina?
Sure. Start at the beginning.
Let me big box her. All right, y'all. I'm going to be going on mute.
Do you need the camera on?
Obviously, because I show proof in my shit.
Okay, attitude.
I have one tonight. I'm sorry.
Okay, attitude. Damn.
I love how you two get along. You guys really do bounce off each other.
No, bitch. You still got some explaining to do. Oh, how about you mind your motherfucking business?
Do you want that one or no?
Why don't you let everyone know how you did Ryan?
Yeah, this is the beginning.
Rest in peace, Ryan Ray, by the way. You look dumb. Did you buy a Screaming Sicilian pizza just for the mustache so you could fucking mock me?
Excuse me, your Wi-Fi is fucking up, so start over.
No, bitch.
Can you hear it now?
You still got some explaining to do. Oh, how about you mind your motherfucking
I couldn't hear it all. I don't know if it's just me.
It was you.
Know how you did Ryan Ray. Rest in peace, Ryan Ray, by the way. You look dumb. Did you buy a Screaming Sicilian pizza just for the mustache so you could fucking mock me? Think that you're untouchable? You're not fucking untouchable. Okay, honey?
Okay, my question was, how does a scammer call a scammer?
Hey, Andrew.
I wish I knew. You know what I find funny when you're not wise with your words? Virgo, she literally asked you, how is one scammer calling out another scammer? And you said, I wish I knew. So you admit to being a scammer. Got it.
Okay, my
How I go and knowing everybody knowing that I'm sewing up the game, destroying like they hate me for it. Eventually, see they can't beat in with me, they join. Others sworn under oath, vanished, left completely scorned. You tell lies.
Hold on, pause. This one, Haley, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna need you to pause at like each section so people can read what is wrote. You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
Okay. And Scammy Claus, shout out, I made you your own AI.
She's probably sleeping.
How I go and knowing when everybody knowing that I'm sewing up the game.
I'll try.
Let me explain this right here, right? Okay, Scammy Claus with the little beagle and the chicken and says gotcha. Because do you see Virgo's name there? Do you remember, y'all remember yesterday when Virgo was, or not, sorry, but Virgo, but Scammy was talking about how she used to call herself the resource queen?
Yes, I remember that.
I just needed to add that in there for insult to injury.
Destroying like they hate me for it. Eventually, see they can't beat in with me, they join. Others sworn under oath, vanished, left.
Okay, in this live, and you're going to hear it out, right? Virgo says, anyone who defends Cassandra is delusional, right? And we all know why the fuck I went over to smash this box the other night when she had Shannon and Dalton come at me, right? We're on the same page? I'm just curious why Virgo didn't have that same energy that night or the next day.
Completely scorned. You tell lies, get cut, nigga kick rocks. You never did blend in with the big shit.
This is just me showing Virgo being part of Florida Man.
Guys on the fast track. Ain't no need for no pit stop. I just laugh at nigga.
Being a mod means they're there to protect the live. So I guess we know publicly you co-signed all of his bullshit, right? Because isn't that what a mod does, right? You protect the live, and when something happens in a live, you unmod yourself when you don't agree, right? Is that not just TikTok politics? I actually think a few more people should just join up here and mute if you're okay with it. Just get animal, a little more viewers, a little more people to be seen, you know? Just hop up here in silence. But being a mod, if you would disagree, you unmod yourself, right? So at this point, I guess Virgo agrees with Florida Man's fuck shit.
Wishing they would kiss. Guess they mad at me, huh? Really pissed off.
End of the day, I'm not racist. Let me tell you, I have African American in my family. I have mixed nieces and nephews. And I'm going to tell you
So do I.
that they walk up to their friends, they walk up to their family, and they say, "What's up, my nigga?" And it's Nigga. I never put the ER at the end.
I'm the just as you the Flintstone.
I just want to make sure everybody's seen that last part where she's speaking, right, about the children, talking about it, and then she uses the word I do not put the ER at the end of it. Did you hear that? Did you all hear that? So, and I'm just curious because parolee of the night is still roaming around, and I haven't heard Virgo call her out. Anybody else find that interesting?
She was actually in Virgo's live tonight
Isn't that crazy?
under Queen Crowley.
Catch me in the end zone. Her child wasn't doxxed. Child's name was said. OG's child was doxxed. If y'all give that much of a fuck about a child's name being said, you should give a fuck about OG's child being doxxed and a man showing up at her house.
Oh shit. If you can't see, I pinned a comment.
Fucking snark because her child's name got said and ignore the person who got their house at 10 o'clock.
If you back up like 10 seconds, I pinned a comment from this live.
Their house at 10 o'clock. Be the fucking snark.
And it's Virgo says, Snark's child is an adult. No right, but it's not a minor. So if we're listening to Florida Man in this conversation, excuse me, sorry guys, my voice has been fucked up lately. That would mean when Bougie got real upset that I just mentioned her twin's name, she can't be mad because in the law book of Florida Man, if your child's name is just said, it's not doxing. Right? I mean, we're talking about Florida Man's law book that everybody followed for months. So, if that's the case, if your child's name just gets mentioned, you can't be mad. And Virgo's comment in this live is pinned right up there at the top for y'all to see. Okay? Okay.
Because her child's name got said and ignore the person who got their house at 10 o'clock. Wanna hate, have a nice time. While I get stupid paper, hate my dough ain't in this.
We can pause it right here at the end there. Because I made an AI video after Virgo looked super upset that she had one live to watch, she had another live to watch, right? Because that's what happens. That's what happens when you start talking shit. Lives continue to talk about you, and you can't keep up. People are just going to talk shit about you all over different platforms. And Virgo, Haley, can you bring it right back to that screen for a second?
Which one?
Please. The AI one at the very end.
Oh, yeah.
It says, I haven't even talked about the mental health Snapchat group I had. Virgo, I have people lined up to talk about this. Lined up about how you would bring these people into this chat, berate them, and then go online and still berate them, and it had not a fuck thing to do with helping their mental health. So when I told you on Reddit that you were going to be a season to me, okay, I meant that. I meant that wholeheartedly.
On her live,
and unfortunately, the thing is people come to me because I put up facts.
in her live, she said you are mistaking it's Coach Crystal and Samantha who did that.
No. I already have proof. They may have been a part of it. They may have participated in it. But Virgo Queen, no. Don't try and already twist the story that you're going to be the villain in after I get done putting it out. Okay? All right. That video's done.
I was gonna say, is that the last one or is that just one more?
No, there's a couple more.
I need you pay attention, okay? And listen to the word outrageous. Okay? That is the only word I need you to listen to is outrageous.
That's a good point. That's a good point. Since she no longer has her cat, maybe she should refund the people who bought gifts for the cat. Since we want to nitpick, right? We want to nitpick and be outrageous.
If this offends anybody by what I have to say, I truly apologize because this is not actually meant towards you. This is more of a Smash thing. So if we're gonna nitpick Smash, nitpick your favorite word. Why don't you get here on this app and you tell all those families that have ever accepted a gift for a child?
Is the volume of the video really low, or Haley, is your phone down?
It is low for some reason. I don't know if Haley can turn it up or not.
Tell them to refund every gift ever given to them.
Replay it.
Now that is outrageous.
Me and Ratina are gonna fight for this day's
I know,
episode.
I'm sorry. I don't know why it recorded low, but can you replay it now that it's loud?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank
She did say
you.
please. In her defense, she said please this time.
Good evening. I need you to pay attention, okay? And listen to the word outrageous. Okay? That is the only word I need you to listen to is outrageous.
That's a good point. That's a good point. Since she no longer has her cat, maybe she should refund the people who bought gifts for the cat. Since we want to nitpick, right? We want to nitpick and be outrageous.
If this offends anybody by what I have to say, I truly apologize because this is not actually meant towards you. This is more of a Smash thing. So if we're gonna nitpick Smash, nitpick your favorite word. Why don't you get here on this app and you tell all those families that have ever accepted a gift for a child or an adult, right? And they are no longer with them. Tell them to repay. Tell them to refund every gift ever given to them. You want to talk about outrageous? Things people don't have control over? Why don't you tell every grieving fucking person on this app to return anything they got? And let me just call this out now. Smash is gonna lose her fucking rocker. It's gonna be twisted in every direction possible, right? But we're nitpicking, Smash, right? Nitpicking. So if you ever got a gift, you ever fulfilled an Amazon wish list, and that thing or person is no longer here, because let's be honest, if we're talking about pet people, and I'm talking about pet people. Pet people.
Hey, Haley, can you pause that for a minute?
Have followed me for a long.
Yes, ma'am.
Animal, I know this is your live and stuff, but dry bones and two-faced people on this app burn my ass up. Megs, the only reason you're over here talking about Smash Lee is because you went over there trying to spin your bullshit and they didn't stand for it. So don't come over here bad-mouthing Smash, okay?
Ooh, why is she in here?
You are a shit stirrer who needs to lick that spoon. All right, that's all. Thank you.
Thank you for pointing that out. Because Megs, don't get me started on you.
Well, Maggie, don't look like you're belonging here either. I don't know.
Is Meg's the one that got the stuff stolen from her, supposedly?
Yeah.
Long time no. Tex is like my psychic. Tex has gadgets and toys galore. Tex goes with me to Tractor Supply once a month. People on and off this app know Tex. So if we're gonna nitpick and you think I should return all of that, then I guess you're telling every grieving parent that if they've ever lost somebody too and they received a gift, well, that person was still here, that they should return it. That's what you're saying, right? See when your nitpicking gets a little fucked up, Smash? You see that? I'm not the one that said it. You are. I'm just clarifying because we're talking about a loss. Okay? And I know there are so many pet parents on this app. There's also so many family members that have lost things. But we're nitpicking. We're being outrageous, right, Smash? So if I meet your energy, you could go online and be like, Regina twisted that to the most fucked up thing she could have ever said. Nope. I was just replying to you. Got it? Good. Hello, good evening.
Hi, Lori.
From the kitchen.
Are we playing this one too?
I think this is the last one.
During production and packaging, and ensure the animals do not come in contact with ingredients, packaging, or prepared items.
Cake pops, and then obviously we'll put some shimmer on them. We're going to bag each one individually, and they'll be attached to a Valentine.
You see what I did there? I muted because that didn't need to be heard. But wait, pause it real quick. What does that say? Now, what's that walking around where the cake pops are? Do you guys see that?
Is that a cat or a dog?
That's a dog where she's making her cake pops. Even though Smash just read the rules, right? About the cottage rules. She just read those, on her high and mighty, I'm going to, let me make a point here. Now, what the fuck is that down there? Interesting. Okay, sorry.
Who? Alright, you stay in here. I'm on live. Everyone can hear you talking about how chopped somebody is. Because she was. I'm just saying. Okay, I'll call you later. Okay. No, she was. Okay, go. It is clean. Did you show them my Valentine's? Can I show them? No. Can you show them? No, I can't. Can you show them? In a second. Go see what he needs.
Now, in those, I don't know, I'll give it even a minute, right? From when the child started talking about the frog needing to be cleaned, which my child had a frog, right? A training toilet needed to be clean. Did any of you ever hear a sink in any of that? In any of that? Because we can hear the child is not that far away, right? So I just am curious if anybody heard any hand washing in that time.
One more interruption. I'm so sorry. I unmuted you, Megs, because you want to call somebody losers when in fact you're mad that a man came to your house and didn't want to screw you.
You're talking to no. She's been blocked.
Oh, unblock her. Because she wants to sit over in other lives talking shit about the people over here. And she's mad that her story's changed 25 fucking times. I'm not the one to play with.
Me neither. Thank you,
Oh, Emma, you have to do it.
You're mad about a man not wanting to have relations with you. And then I wasn't there. I don't know what he took, what he didn't take. But your story's changed 25,000 times. So that's on you for letting a stranger in your home.
I agree, Jen, but you and I did it at the same time.
Not even
Sorry.
her home.
And then you're going to have the stuff posted on eBay for sale, but you moved it out of the house, remember? For safety reasons, but it was on eBay.
What's crazy to me, Leslie, is the fact that she came over here, right? She thought she just like add a little commentary, like fit in, right, in the convo. And then the second she's called out, all of a sudden we're all losers. Well, why the fuck are you even over here then?
I mean, literally sat in a live talking about. Never mind. Let me drop. She's gone. I'm going to drop. Okay, thank you.
But yeah, back to the hand washing. Did anybody in this live hear any hand washing in any of that time? Even the kitchen sink, bathroom sink, because that child was not far away. Did anybody hear water run? I mean, I'm asking for the cake pop owners.
She was in Virgo's animal.
Oh, thank you.
Waking to you.
Unhinged wants to know.
Oh, hold on. Unhinged. Okay. So when my baby was little, right, she had a training potty. And it was a frog. So I'm just gonna use assumption when they say that it is full of pee and poo and needs to be emptied, we are talking about a training toilet. And that's just my assumptions, right? I don't know. I wasn't there, didn't see the bathroom. But the little one was speaking on it was full and needed to be emptied. But I did not hear no water after that.
Hi, Mayor.
Give me 1 second, guys. You have to stop coming in here. I'm on live. Go play.
I just wanted to let you know you're like glitching a lot.
Okay, well, everyone says they can hear me. I don't know why my 10-year-old is listening to me crash out on TikTok.
I like listening.
Pause for a second, because this is very important to me. Did Shannon, was one of Shannon's reasons she called CPS because of her teenage daughter being able to hear what the fuck was going on in Megan's life?
Yes.
Am I fucking delusional, or did that not happen?
No, that was part of it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so that was a reason, correct?
Yep.
Now here's this Virgo saying, I don't know why my 10-year-old is listening to me crash out online. I just want to make sure all points are clear. There is no blur line.
Okay, man.
I'm confused.
I'm confused why your 10-year-old is listening to your TikTok while you're crashing out.
Who's his name? Jeremy, I don't know. They're in the kitchen. I'm doing something. That you shouldn't be receiving any type of money, period. But now I work a full-time job plus do this on the side. So
the internet. He is a very creepy individual. I'm gonna text message you the picture of him. And once I send you this message, I want you to message Aaron too. I got an individual out here trying to fuck with me and go real life.
Look how she looked at the phone. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, she straight up looks at the phone, puts it back to her ear like she's listening to her. Okay.
Okay, she says okay. I'll get those to you.
All right, I'll send them.
I'll send them. So funny.
See, this time around, I'm not gonna shame you for the relationship and the shit you guys do with your children online. However, you don't know a fuck thing about my relationship because I keep it completely off this fucking app. Completely. So before you cast stones, I hope you both remember that there are more clips. There are more things to be said. There are more things to drag you about. But I'm putting this out here just now. And if you think for a second people can't go back through live streams and find this shit, don't be delusional. Okay? So leave my child out of your guys' conversation because you don't have a fuck clue about it. Y'all, on the other hand, post it. And once it's public, anybody can have a fucking opinion about it. An opinion about it. Even Smash keeps their kids off this live. I'm just saying. I don't know how dirty you guys want to get, but I promise I really don't have a problem getting dirt beneath my nails like Mallory because I own a little nail brush. Okay? Okay.
From the kitchen during
Okay. Now everybody tonight, the rest of the night, will be like, Regina spiraled. She made so many videos and she's just crashing out and making videos. What's crazy is I know these people so fucking well that I know how the fuck they're gonna speak and what the fuck they're gonna say. And trust me, on Sunday I'm doing a lot of gardening, so my nails are gonna be dirty as fuck, okay?
Sorry, I'm here. I'm just eating a little bit.
As long as you mute while you eat, nobody gives a fuck.
I always remember that's a pet peeve of mine too.
So, Retina just needed to put out a few facts this evening, right? Because I kept getting messages all evening about me being spoke on. But I really do have a question. And maybe somebody can put some context to this before I move forward. But I do, if I could have the big box. This is something, normally if I would say it, I would end with when more shit comes out, or if I say something, or if I prove something, okay? But this right here, hold on. Everybody, if you could read Smash's comment there. See, I don't watch lives. I really don't. I don't watch. Holly could even admit to this back in the day. I don't rewatch shit, okay? If I get a screenshot or I get a clip, I'll watch it. But I don't sit and rewatch whole lives. I just can't. But I'm just real fucking curious what the fuck this means. You can't read that?
It says what? It's Bougie. She was talking to Bougie and she said they all, and then hold on.
maybe shut the comments off for just a second?
Yeah, can one of the mods shut the comments off? I can't.
Oh, look, Queen Pearly is in the comments there too, in Virgo's live. Isn't that wild? But as a normal human being, right? And you've had shit gone on, you've had restraining orders put against you, on you, towards other people. You've had a lot of shit said to you that is fucking wild. I'm just curious, as a normal human being, how the fuck would you take that screenshot?
Yeah, you can turn comments back on. Use these boxers again.
Bougie's had multiple, okay? She's had actually multiple, a lot of things, but she's got out of them all.
Let's fix the boxes, please. I can't find it in settings.
The context, I don't know. I'm waiting on that. I got screenshots before and after that. But when it comes to me and my life, I don't fuck around. Okay? Do I think Smash is just gonna roll up in her Subaru? Absolutely not. But that is a fucking wild comment to just put out on the internet without saying something. Because, like I said, right? If there was more shit coming against them, you know, they're all gonna, because of what I have on them. There was nothing. Oh, and the whole live was about me? Perfect. Also, let's not forget they also had Nelson in the box too. So that screenshot, adding Nelson to the commentary and in a box, making up her fucking false ass narratives, little worrisome.
Bouge LaRouge was in there too.
OG was being spoke on too?
Yep. You and OG were being talked about. OG was going to look. She might have had an important phone call, or she's sleeping. One or the other. But you know, like some of these comments were saying, I need to, like, something about pulling my head out of OG's ass or something. Listen, I can go live on my own and have my own fucking platforms and let people do what they want to do on here. I'm not up anybody's ass. Maybe you all, you know, I don't see you all going live. Just saying. People that make the comments, oh, you go live.
The only person in 5 months that I have watched that anybody is up anybody's ass is fucking Malibu. Let's be fucking for real.
Yeah. Facts. Zeta, are you singing a rap song? Yeah, Gemini, we're used to it. Good night, Mama Seven. It's been going on for what, 2.5, almost 3 years now.
Good
They can't come up with
night.
anything new. They can never come up with anything new. It's okay though.
Which
Six and
the thing with me and like, okay, so the fact that OG and I have been okay, right? And we talk on the back end, I just don't understand it. When Virgo, did you not speak to OG on the back end this week? Smash, do you not speak to OG on the back end? So why is it such a fucking problem that I do?
yeah, it was always a problem. Remember, like when I
That's
would
what.
send,
That's
when I
why I
would
don't
send.
understand. All these other fuckers can talk to OG on the back end, but I can't.
OG, I used to send OG screenshots, and she'd be like, is it okay if I send this to Routine? And I'm like, yeah, I don't care. So I knew y'all were talking. I just never said anything because it's none of anybody's business who's talking to who.
Right. And that's what I don't get is they openly say like, or OG openly says, I just talked to you 3 days ago. So why the fuck are you worried about me and her talking if you talk to her on the back end?
Even when there was fighting going on, or somebody had an issue with OG, and you were discussing it, you would still talk to OG on the back end. That's what and it wasn't bullshit like you talking shit on the front end and then saying stuff to OG in the back end. It was always real shit talk.
It was absolutely real discussions. And there was one night I was in a live and OG wanted me to portray some things for her, right? She wanted me to put them out for her. And I said, do you have proof? And she said she didn't at the time. And I said, then I can't speak on it. And those are the kind of conversations we had up until recently. If OG came to me and needed something or asked me a question, listen, this is the thing about me. Even if I take that back. It depends on how bad I dislike you. But if you come to me and you ask me a question, I'll answer you. I will even give you proof if you need it.
And let me nip this in the bud real quick too while you're up here, Tina. So OG and Holly Mae were talking today, right? And I'm not trying to bring it, but
oh, what?
Hold on. Well, because they talk about the races. They have
about the what?
Michigan races. She's going to the races. Yeah.
Okay.
But people were asking, "Oh, OG, aren't you going to get in trouble and catch shit for talking to Holly Mae?" Like, what the fuck? Nobody in our group or people I know, that we don't tell people where they can go or who they can talk to. It's when you're talking shit about the other person or other people in lives and then coming back here and being like, oh yeah, like Megs.
I have always told people, even when I have split with other people, I don't care that you go hang out there. Everybody needs support, right? So if you like that person, go support them. The thing is, though, if I see you talking shit about me in another live, I'm gonna call you out on it. I don't care where. I'm not Brie, okay? I'm not Brie calling out people in videos and all that shit. I don't do that, though. Is still defend myself. So if you want to go somewhere, fine. But if you talking and then come back and act like that didn't happen, no, I'm gonna say something.
Oh, absolutely.
And there ain't no motherfucker on this app that can even pull a clip of me bad mouthing Holly in the last 2 months.
Nope. And that's how you are though. Yeah, Zeta, I know you saw that comment too. It's just people trying to stir the fucking pot. And it gets old. And we catch it. People might not think we don't see it. We see it. But when we see you in here, we're gonna say something. Megs. So I guess Bougie was talking shit today in Virgo's live about you and OG.
Good for her. That's all Bougie got.
Yep.
Bougie, why don't you go to attend to the things that are fucking important to you? Okay? And hold on. I don't know who the fuck sent me this. And I don't care. Nobody has to admit to this. Okay? But I did get a message today that said that if I pulled up Jeremy's record or talked on it, he would make me cry. Excuse me, Virgo. You played and you can listen to Bougie all you want in her legal advice, but a FOIA is not public record for you to go berate people with. That's not how that works. And if you are even the slightest bit concerned, you should probably call the North Dakota State Police. Not my local police, the North Dakota State Police, and ask them about that.
Yep, informational purposes.
Because, yes, you can pull up my court records, my court documents, all you fucking want. That's fine. That's public information. I don't know how many people are fucking tired of hearing about it, but if you want to do that, go ahead. But when you reach out with a fake email address to FOIA body cameras, that's different. That actually has penalties. So,
Right.
what?
Zeta, where did she get what from, Zeta?
Where did she get it from? I'm not going to put it out here, what I know, right?
Okay.
But there was a certain someone that used a fake email address to FOIA the body footage camera from that day. And then it got passed around, and it's been passed around, and it's been passed around. And only certain dumbasses play it. And there's some certain things in there, right? Because if you're not new here, right? My mom worked for the sheriff's department. So if you did watch that live today and you've seen all of it, how I'm talking to that police officer is because he knows my mother. So we're just having conversation. But when you went looking for it and you requested it and you had to click that one little box, that's where y'all get fucked up. And you can pass it around in your Discord, which I already have proof of, which North Dakota already has proof of. But when I get real fucking pissed off, it's not going to be good for a few people. Queenie, yes, I did hear that Queenie has it on her page, which is fine. But like I said, if you have any questions about how that is used after you FOIA it, you didn't just type it into the court documents and get it, okay? It had to be requested. There is a difference. That's all I gotta say.
Tina, I gotta message you something real quick.
Okay.
So otherwise, how is everybody's night going? It's we're supposed to get bad thunderstorms here in a little bit.
This is where he's at.
And welcome back, Violet. Violet, you're always lost. We need to get you one of those trackers.
Animal, I'm gonna step away from my phone from just 1 second. If you could just answer me.
Oh, you're good, Rutina. Oh, you're welcome, free one. You're very welcome. Yeah, we haven't had rain here in like a month. We're in such a bad no rain spot drought. It's not really a drought, but like there's fires starting everywhere for every little thing. But I guess that in every area, that's what you go through when you have these little dry spells. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Violet, I think you need to take a box to hang out with me while they keep leaving us.
I'm sorry, Breezy.
You're fine.
I'm trying to get some clarification on something.
Oh, you're fine.
No, I know, but you know, I hate when it's done to me too. They leave me hanging, and you're like, "What the hell?" What's Landman? Is that a show? Is it any good?
It's the show I tried watching.
I guess my wife tried watching it, but she couldn't get into it. Listen, here we go. I'm back. Okay. I'll be going away in a minute because message coming in.
I feel you. Here you go. Thank you.
While I'm thinking of something, because for some reason, like my voice and my throat has been acting weird for a couple days. Haley, are you still in here?
I love Sling Blade. Hi, Dana.
I want to know, like Violet and everybody's not up here. Is there like,
Violet
are we being like dismissed by people?
No,
I just wanted to remind everybody that Shannon stole from Andrew, the gentleman on hospice. And when I say gentleman, I mean gentleman. And she stole approximately $1,015. And she collected that money December 24th. I believe the money was distributed in January of 25. So that's just been barely a year. I did a repost on it and I said 2 years ago. And then tonight she sat in a little live with her little groupies and she said that Retina stole $6,000 to $7,000 in the GoFundMe incident, which it wasn't 6 to 7, 10. And let's remember that was 10 years ago. She's paid for her crime. She's done her thing that she has to do, and that's done. But just let's remember it wasn't that amount. It was more like $3,000 10 years ago.
Right.
When she was in her, 20s? And Shannon's 44? And she stole from a man on hospice and gave money to her now soulmates at 44? Let's not forget that, Shannon Poo Poo Honey Buns.
I want some biscuits and mustard. And let's also, Violet said as soon as her husband is done watching his show, she will come up, Bertina.
Okay.
Haley said, Regina, what does the princess need now?
Oh, here comes the fights. Fireworks gonna start.
What does the princess need now? You know when I was yelling at Haley the other day to go to the doctor? Y'all remember that?
Uh-huh. I bet she didn't go, did she?
No, she went. You don't have to say what happened, but could you at least tell the chat that maybe I was onto something?
No, she was wrong. She doesn't know nothing.
Bitch, I'll screenshot the shit.
Okay, yeah, she was right. Whatever. Good for you.
No,
You want a cookie?
I wasn't right because we don't know, but
Well, you had a point.
I was on to something.
Would you like a gold star?
Yes. I need a sticker chart.
I'll get you one. Don't worry.
Thanks, babe.
Whatever it is, I hope it's nothing bad.
Zeta, maybe, yeah, in Plunkin DMs. I still got to DM you OG's phone number. I keep forgetting.
Fuck, do you want me to say it out loud?
Right.
I mean, can we guess?
5675308.
No, it's 8675309.
I make up my own shit, okay?
Okay, fine. How are the flowers? Did you go to Menards?
Dang, Ratina, you're old, and I even know the song.
Did you go to Ratina? Did you go to Menards? Like you said you were gonna go?
I'm gonna make you guess.
Wait, we're not allowed to have fun in these lives and laugh, are we?
Strictly business.
Well, as long as you're okay, Haley.
They still don't have the fucking glitter paint I need to finish the fucking top of my shower. And if somebody, I don't know where else to get it. I'm probably gonna have to go to Amazon. Listen, I don't really buy off Amazon. That TikTok shop got me. Listen, I order off of Ulta and I order off of the TikTok shop. Those two got such a fucking hold on me. It is terrible.
Okay, so have you ever ordered off of Temu?
One time when it very first came out and never again.
Because I heard now there's like Temu Original and now Temu America or something.
Okay, have you ever seen a t-shirt and you're like, wow, that looks great. And you order it, right? And then you get it and it's like, I don't know if it's called screen press. I don't know what it is, but it's like, it does not look like the picture. The photo is like literally pressed into the fabric.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, like the iron.
Yeah, so I made a huge Temu order the first time and never would I ever order from them again. I have some amazing shops on TikTok that I get all my fucking hilarious t-shirts from. And I get them sometimes just to piss people off. And I love them. Just like, you know that Care Bear meme of me that's like, I don't fucking care. Care Bear? That's a real t-shirt. I legitimately own it.
Nice.
Yes, that's the word. Sublimation. That's what Temu does. You think you're getting a good quality t-shirt and then you get sublimation and I'm like, fuck this. No, thank you.
Did you ask if I was in here just for you to be right about something, or do you need something?
No, I just wanted you to tell people that I could possibly be right, and you should have went to the doctor.
Oh God. Okay. Have a nice day.
Shut the hell up. You
I
don't
love
got
you.
nothing.
Bye.
Listen, don't make me DM you some crazy shit. You don't got nowhere else to go. You got nobody else to respond to. It is 1 a.m. Bitch, you ain't leaving your house, so you can hang out with me.
I might be leaving my house. You never know.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Listen, we already had this conversation, okay?
Well, don't make me have it online.
No.
You know I wouldn't. I love you. Mark it down. I said I love you to Haley. I get a gold star.
God, you and your stars. I tolerate you. Okay, bye-bye.
You know what? You know what? Hold on. I need you to go on Amazon. Okay. You know those okay, so when God forbid the fucking felon back in the day used to teach Sunday school for years. Okay. We had a gold chart system. I need you to find me one of those on Amazon, and I'm going to mail it to you just so you can give me gold stars.
From what I'm hearing, Smash, why do you want to come over and grab a box?
For what?
I have no idea. No idea at all. I mean, do you need to have a conversation with her, Regina?
Who does she want me? Yeah.
I have no idea.
No, I need the Sunday school ones. That doesn't look accurate.
Oh, Lord.
I'll find it and I'll send it to you.
What was that? Was that like how to make your own clothes or something?
What do you mean the Sunday school ones?
What are you looking up, Haley?
I looked up gold star charts. For preschool or something?
No, Smash. Nobody's looking. No, nobody's asking. Hold on real quick. I'll be right back. Haley, you good over there?
Do what?
I said, are you good over there? I'll get you a big gold star. You do deserve a gold star. You were up here screaming for Regina.
Yeah, Regina owes me a gold star for all I do for her. Because the princess can't just have a regular gold star chart.
Well, I mean, it's got to be probably a particular gold star.
Knowing her, probably.
We hear you typing, Breezy. Hold on. Zeta, the question should be, is she not? Smash, even if your poll wins, maybe I'll deny it. know what? Fuck this.
Am I speaking in cursive?
No?
Well, that's what Smash's chat said.
Not that I know of.
Hold on. Actually, let her come over. And mute her so I get to say what the fuck I have to say first.
Well, look in the chat. Look who I just made a mod. No, yeah, we don't want to block Smash. Let her talk, but I mean,
No, you don't want to block them, but they need to at least let each other speak.
well, Retina.
We should take a poll. If Shannon came over, between me and Shannon, who would start yelling first?
Shannon.
There's no poll in the world, so Shannon's definitely not coming over.
Hey, Smash. Hello, Smash.
Hey. I'm just here to ask if anybody's called you about your car's extended warranty.
They have.
Oh. Well, would you rather go with my warranty company instead?
I'd have to see what it entails. Like, I gotta compare companies.
I didn't get it that far, so we'll talk. We'll talk.
Okay, that sounds good. Yeah, is it bumper to bumper?
Probably.
Okay.
Maybe, I don't know.
See, I need to know it all in order to make a decision.
Yeah, I gotta find the pamphlet. I don't know. I'm new at this job. I forgot where the pamphlet is.
Hopefully, they pay you good.
It definitely protects hacked cash apps.
Come on now. Everybody should have known that it was hacked with all the stuff Farrah was going through with her.
I mean, well, it might have been, but it's funny.
I'm just saying, like, to me, that would be like common sense. To ask the person first, I'm saying.
No, she definitely should have asked, for sure. I think she was just like trying to get it done, get it over with, and
yeah, but nobody was.
Now she's just gotta wait for like the refund and go from there. But
I thought someone said she already got it or something, or no? That's not right. Okay.
Nope, not yet.
I don't know. OG wasn't too worried about it.
Yeah. Routine, are you gonna tell people that you received gifts for your child for Christmas or no? From the app that you're dragging.
Okay, that wasn't me.
My point of view is, and I didn't do that.
Nope, there goes that.
I'm not a mod.
Hold on, she can come back up. Don't drop her. Let her.
That wasn't nice.
It wasn't me. I'm not a mod.
Are you okay, Smash?
It was just a question.
You don't have a headache or anything from being dropped on your head?
And I said,
No, I do.
yeah,
I definitely
what
do
about it?
now. I definitely got dropped on my head for sure. It was just a simple question.
And I said, yes. What about it?
Oh, I didn't hear you. I didn't hear you. So it's okay for you to receive gifts for your child on Christmas, but Virgo is not allowed to receive gifts for her kids on Christmas?
Don't forget me.
I don't think that was the issue, Smash.
Breezy, I'm not worried about you, baby.
I think it was the amount of
Was
people.
was there any begging involved?
Who begged? Virgo didn't beg. I had a giveaway.
Did I also say I was in need?
Virgo literally entered a giveaway that I was doing for children for Christmas.
Yeah, you gave her cash, right?
No. Never.
You didn't give her any cash?
No, never.
Well, where'd that come from?
Probably you.
No, not probably me.
Probably you, girl. I never gave her cash. She never
No.
got cash from me.
I haven't even spoke on this, so that did not come from me.
I just think it's weird that you're calling somebody out for something that you also did.
Hey, what difference does it make if all the children got gifts?
I agree, Leslie. I agree.
I mean, what are we doing here?
I just think it's weird that Retina is dragging somebody for getting gifts for their children on Christmas. So, Retina, you also got gifts for your child on Christmas. So why are you dragging somebody who did the same thing you did?
Did Ranger want to buy some things? Yep. Do you want to see the DMs between me and Ranger asking me to put some things in there?
No, I at no point did I or Virgo didn't ask me for shit. She entered a giveaway, Retina.
Okay. Where did the $80 come from? Because I didn't say it.
What $80?
It was said over Tea and Picks and Juice. It was said that you gave her $80 after gifts were bought.
Who said that?
Chat. Is that not what's been said in the last few days?
I haven't heard that. This is the first time I'm hearing of any $80, actually. Somebody's saying OG said it, I believe.
No, actually what she said was there was a kitchen, I believe, and somebody can correct me if I'm wrong, because I'm not sure of the details. I wasn't involved, because like I said, every child deserves Christmas. But something was said about an $80 kitchen or a vanity or something.
Oh, yeah. I think you're right, Leslie. The $80 kitchen that was purchased. I don't even know if it was purchased from the wish list that she had and that she made because I was doing a giveaway. And I told people, hey, make your wish list now. That way, if you win, I will make sure that, let's get it all done. So should you win, I'll be able to purchase stuff off your wish list. I never at any point gave Virgo any kind of cash.
Okay, that is not what has been said, and I will find the proof because it was said after the gifts were given, you also gave cash.
I never gave cash to Virgo.
Which I can believe you on that.
Like I would tell you, I would be honest if it happened, but it never happened.
But I'm saying lately that is what has been said.
Mods, do not let people randos up. And Mike Wazowski, who are you?
I'm not a mod, so I don't know.
That's Michael, aka Blue.
Oh no.
You gave it away with your picture. You should let Michael up though.
No, it's not allowed in my chat.
All right, fine.
Sorry, keeping my peace.
We get it, Breezy. You want to be a moderator. We know.
No. He's saying he doesn't know which account to mod.
Accounts that she's on, and her new phone sounds like her damn old phone. So
that's what I'm saying. Well, I mean, she sounds better now. I'm not gonna lie. She definitely doesn't sound like she's in a tunnel, but
See,
think it's
Animal, I
really
told you
weird.
it was just you.
No, other people are hearing it, Breezy, just not today. But I
I don't
definitely
want to
think
hear
it's
you
your
cry.
head. It's your headset. Got to be your headset.
Gotta be.
So Leo Baby has a question in the chat. So Smash did give Virgo money to pay OG back. Why does it matter? Just a question. I don't know. I don't know about that whole situation.
I never gave Virgo money to pay OG back.
Oh, God.
I have
There you go.
never at any point sent any kind of money to OG, period. Or I mean Virgo, period.
I think
There
they're
you
talking
have
about
it.
$200.
We can all drop that rumor now. Smash did not give Virgo any money for the bill to pay OG back.
But I agree. Even if I did, who cares? As long as she's getting her money, what is it to anybody? Who
Honestly,
cares?
I don't know why people even bring up the whole wish list and stuff like that. If kids are getting toys and stuff, why does it matter?
I agree, Animal.
I
But
thought we were past that.
I understand the point that people were making, like going to multiple places. You know what I'm saying? Like almost like taking advantage of places, like going to Angel Tree, going to, you know,
No,
on.
I got help from OG and
I
them.
wasn't saying
Smash
you.
offered, and I declined because I just wanted her to be able to help another family, and she was able to, thank God.
No. I
How
wasn't
did you
saying
move? How did you move me to a new spot?
did.
What the heck?
I did.
That was weird.
Can you
One
do
of the
that? I
mods
didn't even know you
keeps
could
doing
do
it.
that.
Yeah, one of the mods keeps doing it. Or TikTok has this new
Can
update.
you put me
I'm
next to Leslie? Somebody?
Oh, fine.
No.
No, one up one.
No, don't do it, mod.
Do it.
Don't do it. She
Up
didn't want
one.
to be by me. Put her by
Up
Animal.
one. Up one. Okay, there we go.
not
All
me.
right, we're good now. All right, thank you,
Nope.
Mod.
Put her at the
Yeah, it
bottom of the
wasn't me.
line.
And you know how
Let
they
her
tell
be
you.
part of the bottom of the barrel, you
I didn't even
know?
know you could move boxes. Now I'm gonna have
I
all the
didn't either.
boxes in my life. No. Oh hell no.
There you
back.
go.
Put
It
me
doesn't
back
tell
right
me-
now.
It doesn't tell me who's doing it.
I don't know.
To even let
I'm
you
gonna
know.
I'm gonna blame Violet. Violet, put me back right now.
Well, we found a culprit. It was Violet.
Not musical boxes. Somebody said.
That's pretty weird.
I'm gonna sidetrack this a little bit right here. People can think what they want to think about me, but I have asked people over here not to talk about Virgo's hands and stuff. I don't think anybody should speak on anyone's medical diagnosis. I'm not involved in that. If you see that anywhere, Leslie has no parts of that because that is completely wrong. I don't know what went on with Virgo and OG. None of my business. I know that her feelings are on both sides, but this constant dragging back and forth and back and forth. And he said and she said, and the comment cousins, y'all are messy. Y'all are messy as hell. You know, Megs wanted to come over here tonight after sitting over in your chat, Smash, talking shit on you.
I heard you say that, by the way. I heard you say that.
But that's what's part of the problem on this app. Violet said she doesn't want to be next to you.
Here, though, I'll drop Violet. That way you can be above Smash. You don't have to be on the bottom, like the bottom feeders that we are.
Well, hold on, Breezy. Somebody in one of the mods will fix it.
No.
Whichever mod's moving boxes, because it's not telling me who. You need to tell me how to do that shit. The hell?
Oh, I don't want to be by Smash. She's being mean to me.
I haven't said a single word about you, Breezy. What are you talking about?
Who keeps moving the boxes? I'm jealous. Hold on.
You know how it comes above and it tells you, oh, like if you block a moderator blocks somebody, it tells you who blocks them. The boxes just say has been rearranged by moderator. It doesn't even say who.
Use this feature first, and most.
The hell, Breezy.
Mute first, Bree.
Okay, I looked on Amazon and I can't find specifically who sent what, but Did you ever hear me get on here and be ungrateful for a fuck thing?
So what's up, y'all? What we doing?
Hold on, Melanie. They're talking about stuff. They're figuring stuff out. And I'm still trying to figure out how boxes are being moved, but I know who's doing it now.
Period, Zeta.
It's not Zeta.
Smash, can you answer me?
I'm
Honey
sorry, I'm
bee,
trying to read
I'm
something in my
sorry.
chat. Tell Regina to ask Cammy for the receipt that you gave Virgo money for the giveaway. That's what somebody asked in my chat.
Wait, what?
Tell Regina to ask Scammy for the receipt that you gave Virgo money for the giveaway.
I didn't give Virgo anything.
Good God. Are you okay? Tell Regina to ask Scammy for the receipt that you gave money. She's talking about me, right? That I gave money.
Oh, you. Okay, sorry.
My
You
bad.
said you. I thought you were talking about
My
me.
bad. That's my bad. That I gave money. That I gave Virgo money for the giveaway.
Okay, well, when Scammy wakes up in the morning, I will ask her that.
Okay.
My second question to you was, whatever I received or text received, did you ever see any type of me being ungrateful for a fuck thing?
I never knew about anything.
Okay.
So, I don't know how you can be ungrateful for something that you didn't openly say in a chat.
Exactly, because it really wasn't nobody's business, right?
Right. Isn't that crazy? Look at a full circle moment. Isn't that crazy?
Hold on.
Isn't that
Everybody
crazy?
knew. Lots of people knew. I'm not going to say everybody. Everybody knew I had a cat wish list up at Christmas time.
Yeah, but nobody knew that you got gifts for your kid either, did they?
Nope. Also, nobody knew that I got snow pants that would help me snowplow my yard either.
Wait a second. What, Retina, you had a wish list for your cat up?
Yep, sure did.
And there was kids out here that didn't have Christmas?
Yep.
So what are we doing here?
That's why I'm asking. I put a few goofy gifts up for Tex, right, to get for Christmas and a hammock. And now apparently it's an issue.
It wasn't an issue until you wanted to drag somebody for having a wish list up for their children.
Nope, that's not true.
Really?
I had a comment when they sounded ungrateful about it.
The chat saying people also told Regina to do it.
Oh yeah, my people said listen, text has been part of my social media for a long time. They told me to put it up, and I put a few things up for text. Sure did. Did I also get snow pants that were like for minus 50 degrees to go blow snow? Sure did.
Well, at least we're being honest now. Didn't you get money for like a hot water heater or something like that too?
Okay, if you want to go with Nelson's narrative, sure.
No, this is Tanya. This is Tanya. It
Who the
wasn't
fuck
even
is
Nelson.
Tanya?
I don't know. It wasn't Nelson though. It was Tanya.
Well, no, Nelson put it in your green screen tonight.
There was nobody that... Nelson didn't even come up in my live tonight. What are you talking about?
It was Virgos, wasn't it?
Was it Virgos? Okay, excuse me. Smash, you know on the back end in detail about the catfishing shit.
Well, I just think, Regina, I think that you should literally stop dragging Virgo because you're not. You're literally, you have done just the same amount of shit that she has. You know what I mean?
No.
If not more, in your day on the tiki-talkie, right? You have done probably more than Virgo has ever done.
Hey, Tina, were you supposed to pay those people back for the items you received?
Pardon, what?
Were you supposed to pay the people back that you got gifts from?
No, Ranger bought that out of the kindness of her heart.
Right. So you were, and did you drag the people after you got the items?
No, I was very thankful for them.
That's the problem here with Smash. When people are
Oh,
upset because
so
of Virgo.
excuse me, Mayor, who did Virgo drag for giving
She was
her
talking shit about OG in
gifts?
lives, and she owes OG money.
She talked about
Or
how
OG
she didn't
was
agree with the racism. That's crazy, Mayor.
what? How?
That's the
But-
only thing she said.
But hold
That
on.
she didn't agree with the racism.
Okay, hold on 1 second.
Fucking sue her.
No, hold on 1 second. Did she say racist things before the money was given ever on this app?
Yeah.
Well, there are things that were like in the gray area. Some people thought they were racist. Some people thought they weren't.
So you don't think the things that OG has said are racist, Mayor?
What? No, what no.
Can we share this OG? Where's she at?
I don't know. I've messaged her.
I messaged her.
The thing is, though, right? If OG has said racist things before she helped her and was on the phone with her a few days ago, right? She finally said, I can finally tell her how I feel. So after she accepted the gifts or the money or the bill, whatever it was, right? After she received that, she said, now I can say how I feel about her. That's the difference.
I have Virgo in my box. If you guys wouldn't mind her saying a couple things, is that okay?
I mean, wouldn't it be better if OG was here?
I don't think you're a mod, so it doesn't matter, Bree.
It doesn't matter.
Well, Mayor asked a question or somebody asked a question if racist things had been said before. There was one thing.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I think OG needs to be here before we do this. Because
It has nothing to do with OG.
Okay, if it has nothing to do with OG, then okay.
She's answering Mayor's question.
From what I had understood, she had had a conversation with Cartel and was trying to do better. And then all of this happened after I received the money.
But then
So,
why did she
hold on.
say, I can finally say how I feel about OG?
Because I had bitten my tongue. I had spoke how I felt about you wide open, how I had felt about Megan wide open, but I held back on my feelings on OG because I felt like I was walking on eggshells. Because I tried to have a conversation with her behind the scenes. She said that we did, but she wasn't willing to hear me out.
But this is about OG now.
Yeah, I muted because all right. If you let's not speak about OG. She's not here to defend herself. Number one.
Animal.
Number two. Yeah.
She's just part of it.
I understand that.
She's not trying to drag OG right now. She's answering questions. Rutina asked a question. OG, just because somebody says OG's name doesn't mean that anybody's dragging OG.
No, but she was talking about having a back end conversation, and then that never happened. That is talking about OG.
Well, and that's fine. OG is probably sleeping.
Has said that happened.
Let that woman sleep. This is why people cannot get the whole facts straight, because
once somebody says something you don't want to hear, you get muted, you get blocked, you get dropped, all of the things.
OG is on her way, so stop talking about fucking OG or
No,
any
it
of
wasn't
it
even
until
specific.
OG.
Retina, you asked a question.
So anyway, Smash, they say OG is on the way, so let's just put a pin in it for now. Do you have a good day today?
I did. Did you?
Retina, did you have a good day today? Chat, did y'all have a good day today?
I had a great day.
I want to ask Smash something. When will you think you're going to get the pamphlet for the extended warranty stuff?
Listen, I'm working on it. Okay, I got to find a printer, and I don't have one right now.
And absolutely no one was speaking disrespectfully on OG, but the point is, this is Animal's OG's person, and if he doesn't want OG spoken on in his panel, then let's respect that as the host here, right? If she's on the way, great. There she is right there.
I just don't think Virgo on your live saying she bit her tongue about OG, right? And then received the things from OG, and then she could finally speak. When she said she was biting her tongue on OG sounds fucked up to anybody that's listening to this.
I invited her up because I don't see a request. Hey, OG.
Hey.
See, y'all, she was sleeping. You should have just left her alone.
Sorry, blame me. I called her.
What's the problem?
Well, they were Virgo was just asking a question, but your name was involved, and I didn't want it talked about unless you were here.
What's the question?
I like to help people when I can, and that's what I did.
I would have unmuted for that. I just didn't want to interrupt y'all.
I think it's okay. I mean, she knows that too. Like, I wasn't doing it. Like I said, I helped other people too, and I haven't said anything about anything. I just did it because I could. That's all.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you, Ranger.
Okay, let's circle back. Let's circle back to where Virgo said, right? She had tried to have off the app conversations with OG, but she had been biting her tongue about OG compared to the rest of us, right? And then when she received the help, then she didn't have to hold her tongue anymore.
That is not what I said.
Repeat it.
What I said was, when all of this went down and I saw that OG was still supporting you, and she had made a comment about how Black people were not oppressed, I tried to have a conversation with her on the back end. The day that I wanted to have the conversation, it wasn't a good time. So we put a pin in it. It was fine. We were going to talk about it later. When we talked, we had gotten kind of into an argument, and she told me I couldn't educate her on a fuck thing, blah, blah, blah. That was not my intention, to educate her. I wanted to have a conversation with her so she knew where I stood with things, and that I'm going to have opinions that are not the same as hers. When I said that I could speak freely was after I got it off my chest to everyone that she had helped me with the electric bill. That's when I felt like I could open my mouth and say how I really felt, because now I'm not walking on eggshells worried about who she's gonna tell.
Dude, wow, you're really gonna sit there and straight up just fucking lie?
Well, I mean, you've been doing a lot of lying. I don't know where I lied.
No, girl, all you've been doing is lying. You've literally been running your mouth so much you should be burning fucking calories, because you and I absolutely have a conversation. I never said you couldn't tell me a fuck thing. That was said on a platform. That was said on a platform. on a platform.
You also told me I couldn't educate you on a fuck thing
No.
in messages.
No. You're full of shit. No.
I'm not.
Nope. And then you're like, here, shut the fuck up in your memo. But all you've been doing is running your motherfucking mouth. Nonstop.
I'm definitely gonna defend myself. You're
Defend
damn right.
yourself to what? To what?
All the lies
You're
and
the one that
bullshit.
fucking came out here and told on yourself, dumbass.
Yeah, I don't. You can call me a dumbass all you want, but it's over and it's out there. So there's nothing to hold over my head.
What's over? Because no, you haven't paid me.
Well, you also haven't returned messages for me to be able to move forward in any way.
Return messages where? Where?
I sent you messages on TikTok.
What account?
The big problematic OG or whatever.
Can we have
see
the two
those?
weird gray pictures of her and her husband facing
I
this
think
way?
so, yes. Can you see the messages?
Oh, hold on. She dropped. OG dropped.
She's probably gone to
She's
check
gonna
her
go-
messages.
Yeah, she's
I
gonna
will
go look
say
at her
that one of her
messages.
accounts was message banned. Is that the right word, y'all?
Yeah, it was message banned.
Sake.
Virgo, can you go screenshot those real fast?
Sure.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah, I was probably hacked too. Oh, hell, I thought I was muted here. Sorry.
Oh, Smash, I do know how to move spots now.
Is that you doing it? I feel like we're playing tic-tac-toe here.
No.
Y'all are stressing me out down here. How do you do it, though, Animal? What do you do?
Okay, so you click on, like, you know when you, like, say I click on Violet's name right now?
Uh-huh.
There's a thing in there that now says switch spot.
Oh, okay, period. Maybe tic-tac boxes. That's what we're going to be doing.
It'll show what boxes are open, and you can also like click on a box somebody's in, and then it swaps y'all.
Okay, period. Okay, OG's back. I'm just narrating for my chat here because I'm not showing.
So there's definitely a message for
Virgo's
that got
back.
sent
Oh,
in.
okay, hold on. Virgo's back. Can you hear Virgo?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead, OG.
There's definitely a message that got sent at 10:33 last night. I had confused at how, from what I heard from clips, you said Cash App said the other day that it'll be 12 days and you'll get your money back. Now you're saying I have to call Cash App, and they told you that they can help me release it from an account that I can't even access. And the account that they couldn't even see when we spoke with them on live the other day.
So when I spoke with Cash App, it was like their virtual assistant the first time. I also used the chat option. You just pay it again and wait for my refund to be, you know what I mean? Send a second payment. Before I did that, I decided I was going to call Cash App to make sure I would be getting my money back. I wanted to speak with someone. I recorded the phone call, and the person on the phone told me that the transaction is complete. There is no refund. If you don't have access to the account, there's no refund going to happen. That it will just sit there. But that they can help you if you call them, either gain access to the account or help you transfer that money from that account to your active working account. And I have the recorded call if you'd like to hear it.
How do I gain access?
They would help you get back into it. Or if they can't do that, he said the best option would be for them to help you transfer the money, which I don't know how that works. Like I said, I don't use Cash App. So, like, I don't know anything about this, but that
Well,
is.
then Virgo, you should have been an adult and reached out to me before you sent anything anywhere the other day. Because seriously, at this point, like, honestly, this is stupid as fuck. The fact that I just got woke up at 2:30 in the morning
Don't blame us, OG.
is
Don't blame
crazy.
us.
Because,
I said let
I
you
mean,
sleep.
all day long, you could contact me. No, I don't know what the fuck was said before I came in. I'm talking now because I'm going to drop and go back to bed. But it literally, you had no problem coming to me for help. You should have had no problem coming and saying, hey, let me fucking pay you back. Where do I pay you back at?
I already said that.
OG, can you listen to Ranger real quick?
What does Ranger have to do with this?
Any fight in this, but
Yes, I know.
I redacted personal information out of the Cash App phone call for Virgo yesterday, and I heard the entire phone call because I redacted your name, OG, and I redacted Virgo's name, and she's not lying. Like, that person said that it has to be handled from your side.
But I'm
not making that up. Like, I have the call too because I redacted it and then sent it back to Virgo. But that's exactly what it had to be transferred to a higher level supervisor, and they said that you OG has to do things on your end, and that's how that money will be refunded.
So my personal information is just getting passed around. That's cute.
No, I just said your first name to confirm. No, it was just your first name, OG. It was just your first name, and I thought if I was taking Virgo's first name out, it was only fair to take yours out. That's all I did.
But you sit with somebody who, aka Ratina, who passes around personal information. Shut up.
Who said anybody passed around anybody's information? And Smash, you shut the fuck up, bitch. You can't tell the truth for nothing anymore. Seriously.
Well, just blame Animal.
Just shut the fuck up.
What? Blame Animal. Animal woke you up tonight. Just so you know.
I said
let her sleep.
It was me.
It wasn't
I woke
me,
her up.
Smash.
I already said that.
I said let her sleep.
No, Cash App said to me the other night that Virgo has to report it as fraud.
And I did.
The guy even said, I don't even see your account. He said, I can see the transaction because of the phone number, but I can't even see the account. And I said, so what should we have her do? And he said, tell her to report it as fraud. And I said, okay.
And I did. And then it said, I have an email that says you will receive your money back. But in my Cash App, it says pending, like it's basically waiting for the other you to accept the refund. Pending.
But I thought the other night Bougie said I supposedly approved the refund.
Well, when I received that email that said you'll receive your funds or whatever, that's what it looked like to me that it had been accepted.
Oh, so that was just Bougie running her fat fucking mouth again.
So which money is this? The original money that Virgo sent, or is this the money that Shannon had sent?
Shannon did not, guys. This is the original money that Virgo sent. Shannon sent me $25. Like, no, listen.
Wait, sent you $25?
I have the phone call. I says this is what OG needs to do. You want to hear it?
Virgo, did you just say Shannon OG or sent you $75?
20. Yeah, she sent $5 yesterday.
To you?
Yes.
But the other night, when she was in a box, I think on your platform,
the other night that she
sent money. Yeah, she said she sent money to my Cash App, and it was accepted. So I must be a scammer and was lying. You smashed like y'all were in boxes, Bougie.
I don't remember. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
She was talking about sending $1 to your Cash App to see if it worked.
Yeah, right. Yeah, the $1. Yeah.
Like, this is the problem, is that all of these bad bones are being taken back and forth. People can see it happening in the chat. Like, The other day, you said that your mom said that I said that people help me raise the money. I never said that.
Yeah, mom was reading your chat.
Being taken back and forth, and it's not true.
But Virgo, you're an adult. Like, girl, you should have reached out.
How many times should I say, yes, I should have reached out? Listen, when somebody does shit like this to me, I cut them off. They don't get access to me.
Does shit like what? Like fucking help you? Girl, you didn't know if I was gonna fucking say that you borrowed money from me, or if I was gonna say that you fucking were on a sneaky and told about Tech's husband. You told me a lot of shit the times we talked.
I did not say
no
that.
clue.
I don't know why you keep saying that.
Virgo,
When was the
put it
last
on your
time the
children.
two of you talked on the phone or messaged back and forth? How many days ago was that?
Last Thursday, whenever Mikey was coming, Mikey had come at me about CPS, and then he was coming at OG for something else. Just had a conversation about it.
FYI, it's been well proven that Tech's husband stuff came to the app from lesbian TikTok side.
Well, Rage, I'm gonna tell you right now, your friend sitting in the box, and I put this on my children, my life, my husband, my mother. Your friend sitting in the box right there told me on the back end that she created a sneaky and brought it to the app. So Virgo, if you're gonna sit there and
Can you
fucking
prove
lie,
that?
that's wild.
You see, Hazel's best friends with Tech. See what Hazel just said? Thank you, Ranger. Because it's true. That's where
No,
it came from.
I'm telling you what your friend said.
Can you
to me.
prove that?
I'm telling you what she said.
Can you prove that? Because you've lied on me a lot. So can you prove that?
Right. Just like you didn't say black bitch, right, Smash?
Exactly. You've lied on me a lot. So can you prove
Girl,
that?
shut the fuck up. Ain't nobody lied on you. You literally have done this shit.
You literally
and
just
y'all
lied on
fucking
me.
scatter. You literally fucking scatter.
Can you prove
Instead
it?
of standing in your
Are there
shit, you
DMs?
fucking scatter.
Are
No,
there
ask the
DMs?
bitch. She deleted them.
How about this? How about this?
I just know for a fact
Hold
it
on.
came from lesbian TikTok. I know that.
Exactly, toxic.
To
So Virgo,
try-
you're
to
gonna
try-
sit there and say on your
Martina, let
children
'em
and your
talk.
husband that you never said that.
But here's the
I don't
resolution.
put anything on my kids or my husband.
Yeah, I
But
bet
I'm
not.
telling you,
I bet
I
not.
did not tell you that.
Wow. Virgo, take that $200, bitch, and go buy yourself something, because you're not right in the fucking head. You literally are sitting here, and I don't know how many people are in Smash's room, but all the people in this room, all the people in Smash's room, you fucking lie like a dog, because you absolutely did tell me that. Absolutely. And if I could remember the exact day, I'd go back on my cameras to pull that shit. Because you abso-fucking-lutely. I wouldn't put shit on my kids, my fucking husband, my mother, myself. You abso-fucking-lutely said that to me.
Can I offer a resolution?
I want you to check Snap.
What's up, Regina?
If she blocks you, so you can no longer see things on Snapchat. Could you two unblock each other, whoever blocked who on Snapchat, for the next 24 hours? So whatever is hidden or cannot be found anymore can be seen. Is that possible?
I don't think, doesn't it disappear?
I don't know. I've never blocked
No, it
unblocked.
comes back. It comes back.
No, girl, because
depends
messages were
on
disappearing.
if you unblock
Regina,
them
as messages were disappearing as days were going on. So I don't see how they'd still be there.
If messages are set to disappearing, no, they can't come back.
You can FOIA them. You can absolutely FOIA them, for like legal reasons. So I don't know, maybe try that.
I just think that's wild. But I mean, then again, I'm not the one that has to live with straight lying. Why not just own what the fuck you said?
That's rich coming from you. Oh, who's
That's rich coming from you. It's rich that you would even talk about Retina's drinking when you're a fucking drunk.
I'm only a drunk on the weekends.
No.
Retina's a drunk all the time.
No, you're Smash. Quit playing. You drink all fucking
Actually,
weekend, bitch.
Malibu says you drink every single day, 7 days a week, actually.
She does.
Can you show the proof?
Yeah,
I have the recording from the Cash App if you want to hear it,
Andrew,
OG.
shut
I'm
the
not
fuck
trying to get in the
up.
middle
No,
of
I
it. I
don't
just
even
have it
care
up
to
if you
hear
want.
you.
Did you ask me for
Yeah, I
proof?
want to hear you. Yeah, show me the proof that I drink 7 days a week.
That Malibu said it?
Yeah, go ahead. I can't check Cash App, or I mean Cash App, Snapchat right now. I can't. Sorry, guys.
We'll play the recording once we stop going back and forth because I want people to know that I have attempted to make this right. I had the payment ready to send to her today. I was going to send a second $200.
No, and you know, I think you should go. I think you should go buy yourself a nice gift for yourself because that's what she said.
It'll just sit there. No, she did just say take your $200 and buy yourself a line, whatever she said.
No, I think
Right, but if
Your
it doesn't make
$200.
it right on her end, it will just sit there. Yeah. And a hacked account. Did you see what scams?
I would have just left it in the hacked account. You did your part.
Scam Sam said her Cash App still shows up right now. That's what she
Yeah,
said.
Smash,
yeah, we
that's what's
just checked it.
wild. You're like, oh, she did her part. No, girl, like when you borrow money from somebody or you have somebody pay something for you and you're supposed to pay them back, your part is calling that person like a fucking adult and saying, hey, I want to send your money back now. Where do I need to send this to?
Yeah, but you're fucking impossible. Like,
I'm impossible,
literally.
but you have no problem talking to me on the back end. You're a weird
You're
fucking
impossible.
bitch. Seriously.
Like,
You are the
you
most
sat here and drugged me for days.
two-faced fucking weird ass bitch I've ever met, Smash. Literally. Dead ass.
Can I ask a couple questions before interrupted? When was this bill paid?
Back on the 30th of March.
So we're in June. OG, and correct me if I'm wrong, this is just what I'm picking up. OG didn't bring it to the app, correct? Is that correct?
That's correct.
Virgo, that is, oh.
Go ahead, Leslie.
I think she stopped because the receipt's up.
Yeah, I know, but go ahead, Leslie.
Yeah, finish talking, Leslie.
Well, I didn't. Yeah, so Virgo, is that correct? You brought it to the app. Smash, you're muted in here.
Why'd I get muted? Why keep doing that?
I don't know.
Thank you,
Virgo.
Leslie.
Yes, ma'am.
You brought it to the app, correct?
Minutes before I said it out loud, OG said she wasn't keeping her mouth shut. That's the only thing she had on me.
No, it's not. Oh my fucking God, I cannot believe you were just gonna sit and stay with that lie.
Okay, but I've also heard it said in your live that OG is the one that brought it to the app.
Well, she threatened to bring it to the app, so then I took my power back and I said it first.
But do you not realize, and again, I'm just being very honest, that those that sit in discords with her, on phone calls with her, none of us knew that she had paid your light bill?
And that's fine, but she
Leslie,
said in a live
Leslie,
that
did
she
you
wasn't
know?
keeping her mouth shut anymore.
Did you
So
know
what am
weeks
I, like I'm
before
sitting here
this,
like,
Leslie?
okay, fine, I'll just tell everybody.
Did you know weeks before this, Leslie? Apparently, some comment was made, and Virgo thought that I told somebody, so she got up on Smash's platform.
Stop
and
fucking muting me, god damn it, or I'm leaving.
You're not even muted.
I unmuted. I just unmuted, OG. I'm not gonna be here if you guys are gonna be fucking dicks. Stop it.
That's rich coming from you.
Period.
Her and Smash decided to go ahead and fucking drag me. I didn't even know it happened until Virgo reached out to me. You reached out to me yourself and told me about it and apologized.
I didn't say we drug you. I said I got up on Smash's live and said, that's fucked up of you, OG, to do that. Like, if you knew what I was actually going through, you wouldn't have said a word. That's literally what I got up here and said.
Never once came to me, Leslie, and said, OG, did you tell anybody? In fact, when somebody did come to me, when they messaged me and asked if I had done anything for Virgo, I went right to Virgo and said, hey girl, just want to let you know, somebody's poking around asking if I've paid shit for you.
So
Megan literally said on her live, I know about the electric bill. So it made it seem like OG had told her. And I got pissed and jumped in a box and said, that's fucked up of you to do. Then when she said that she didn't
even
call
said,
Megan,
I listened to
I
Megan.
apologized.
She said I re-listened to Megan and she didn't say anything about the electric bill. She just said, I know Virgo's not been a good girl. Because Megan seen somebody named Pickles video or some shit.
So at the end of the day,
you and Smash didn't drag you either. Like you're again, it's being twisted. This narrative is being twisted.
Yeah. Okay. What's that, Leslie?
so at the end of the day, Virgo, you assumed something, brought it to the app, and now we're where are we at now, right?
Yep.
After days of being told all this shit that isn't true, yes, we are where we are.
Hold on a second,
not go to
because
OG right then and there?
what OG was speaking on when Virgo assumed Megan knew what she was talking about with that, that's when I got outed because Ranger was dogging on OG saying, why would you do for someone and then throw it over their head? And I was thinking, wow, Ranger, because Smash did that to me.
Breezy, it's not about you. Please stop.
It is about me, damn it. This
It's
section
not.
is. Yes, it is.
Every right to speak, Smash. Every right.
When Megan said that, that's exactly right after you popped in and said that. And I thought, wow, we've made it through Florida Man, we made it through everything, and Smash hasn't said one thing.
Breezy, I have never ever dragged you for anything regarding offering to help you with money.
Smash. The day that Megan said that and Virgo commented back, you did mention it afterwards. Because it really has bothered me.
She probably don't remember. She's probably too drunk.
Yeah, I was too drunk. Yeah.
My question is,
Go ahead, Animal.
if Virgo knew or thought that OG was going to out something, why not just message her right then and there? Like, why? This would have stopped all this.
Because I just stopped it by telling everyone. Like I didn't
literally
know
just
me
fucking
telling
did.
everyone it was
You lit a
going
fuse is what you
to
did.
drag it for days.
You lit a fuse. I have literally said time and time. I even got up on a fucking platform, on Megan's platform, after listening to people say shit that wasn't true and saying, hold on a minute. I'm not going to sit back and allow shit to be said that's not what it is. But y'all just keep going.
I'm going to keep defending myself anytime something's said that's not
You're
true.
defending yourself against your own fucking people and trolls. Leslie, did I not say to you multiple times, I just want this shit to just fucking stop?
Yes. And Virgo, I came over to your live that night trying to tell you exactly what was being said. I've never had an issue with you. And you allowed your chat to say what they said to me, and you spoke to me like you did. I've never been rude to you. I came over there trying to talk to you woman to woman to resolve all of this. And can Breezy get back in the box? Because Smash, I hope that you can acknowledge the fact that she's in tears that you hurt her. I don't
Leslie,
think it was
can I just say
intentional.
something? I think Virgo was upset because you said it was Christmas, whatever. I don't know everything. I was sleeping, but I heard it. I think that's why Virgo was upset about you because you
What
said.
about?
Listen, Virgo, what do you say? Remember what you said? I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't mean to miss.
Don't
That's
talk.
not why I didn't let her in the box, because she did apologize for saying that. So
Okay, I'm sorry. My apologies.
No,
Sorry,
you're
so
okay.
sorry.
You're okay.
What
The
was
reason I didn't let you in the box is just because I had seen you over there for days. Well, you know, all this shit is going back and forth, and I didn't want to talk to you. I'm sorry. I didn't.
Because I sit in certain lives.
I just wasn't prepared for that.
I can respect that, but do you see where this all could have been stopped?
I don't know if it could have been stopped, Miss Leslie. I don't know.
It could have been stopped.
It could not have been stopped.
Okay, well, how about How about we change the narrative of this app? How about I send OG the $200 tonight? And how about we stop speaking on each other and each other's addictions and body shaming and medical shaming their diagnoses and stuff? How about we
talk to your
all,
friend up there? I'm down.
I'm talking to everyone that hears my voice. That's including that's including your chat over there, which I'm reading, Smash. Surprise, surprise.
I'm not reading it. Shit.
You know, the Paula Deen and the racist and things like that.
Wow,
I'm tired
Smash
of it.
not
I'm
reading
tired of the
it.
banner back and forth. I'm tired of it. Y'all have got to be tired of it. You have got to be tired of it. There are enough people on this app that you can go after that are harming children that you can go after. There are enough people that you can go after without going against each other all the time. OG never asked for the money. No, she did not, Breezy. You're correct. So what's it going to take? People are losing sleep over this. People's mental health is affected by this. Is it ever going to end? And Smash, I meant what I said to you. I did say that about Christmas. I absolutely did. And I felt like shit after I said it. I said it. And I am sorry that I said it. But Virgo, this could have been avoided. All of it.
To be fair, Leslie said she was talking to anybody that can hear her. Whether it be my chat or her chat, or not her chat, but Animal's chat.
Leslie, you know where I stand on this. We've had numerous conversations about this, Leslie. So you know how I feel about this.
Yeah.
It's got to stop.
I agree that some of this could have been avoided by me simply reaching out instead of going through someone else. And that part I will 100% own. But I don't think it would have stopped the dragging from Retina or any of the other stuff. My kid's school district has been plastered for days. My husband's name has been said. I mean, like, we've gone too far to think that
Hold on. First of all, nobody say your child's name or school name. Second of all, you say your husband's name
school
online.
district.
You say your husband's name online when you're yelling at him.
I've never,
Secondly,
to be fair, I've never actually, I didn't even know her husband's name.
Why did Virgo get to talk, but people over here are getting cut off?
It's in one of your videos. Smash, do you see the receipt? Did you read it?
Oh, yeah,
Is that
yeah.
clear enough for you?
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, so do you think I'm fucking lying now?
Yeah, you lie all the time, but not about this situation.
Everybody lies but Smash and her people. It's wild.
I never said a fuck thing about a school district. You're right.
You did. You put
Do we
it
need
up
to get
there
the Do we need to get the
multiple
receipt,
times.
Regina?
Were
Yeah.
you
I mean,
drinking?
I can put it up right now because I'm the one that Googled it.
Play it.
Okay, put it up, OG.
Play it for everybody to hear.
You were live. You were live,
Played it all
Regina.
week.
Can we not put it back
Wait,
up
wait,
because there are
you
still some
played it
people?
all week. Did you hear that, Leslie? She said I've played it all week.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have. I've played the replays of y'all putting my kid's school district up on a green screen for days.
For days.
Where did I put
It
your?
was put up one night, and it wasn't your kid's school.
She was
district.
drunk. She
It
don't
was
remember.
in
It's
town.
okay.
Smash,
We'll get the
fuck
receipt.
up when it comes to drinking, bitch, because you get
You've
so
got
fucked
no
up
room to
that your
talk,
husband
Ashley.
says the N-word and you fucking laugh with him.
Ooh, are you getting angry, Regina?
Yeah,
If you're a drinker,
because you're a fucking
listen.
hypocrite.
Stop. If you're a damn drinker, I don't give a fuck if it's every other day, every other week. If you are a drinker, can we all stop talking about each other fucking drinking? Can we all please stop that shit?
Well, I don't drink and y'all gonna make me start, so there's that.
Yeah, no shit,
Smash,
Leslie.
you drink just as often and then you blame me like, I don't remember. At least I'll go back and look.
You'll only go back and look if it affects you. That's it.
Yeah, because if somebody's going to call me out on something I said, I'm going to go back and look. Why wouldn't you?
What do you need me to go back and look up?
What the fuck is this solving? What did I get woke up for?
I have no
Animal
idea.
or no, Regina woke you up. I said let her sleep, so don't.
I did wake her
ask.
up.
What
I
is
did.
this solving?
It's not because Smash wants to make her side-handed comments and think nobody's gonna fucking say anything back to her.
And Leslie literally was just asking a simple fucking request.
Yeah, this is why it'll never stop. Literally. I'm sorry, Miss Leslie, but it won't. It will never stop.
Period.
Virgo, okay, you wanna make it stop? Virgo, tell me why you played that video in your live today about me.
Because someone in the chat asked me to play Queenie's video. So I played Queenie's video.
But a few minutes ago,
Retina,
you
could
said
you
that
imagine?
people
Could you
in
imagine if I had been arrested, Retina? You would have played that video over and over and over and over again. This is the point. You are dragging people for the
Not
same
really.
things. You are dragging people for the same things that you have done. You look like a fucking idiot.
Really? You're
Yeah,
listening
really.
to fucking Nelson. Maybe you should go back to 2023, Nelson.
When you got
Maybe
you got money for your hot water heater? Yeah, let's go back there.
Oh, what water?
So
I didn't
Leslie,
need a
if
water.
you
I didn't need a
Leslie,
hot water heater.
Can
Oh,
everybody
really?
mute for a
Leslie,
second? I know this is Animals Live, but the bitch is coming out in me now. Can everyone mute, please? Yes, ma'am, OG.
this is why it won't stop. You literally just asked, right? And right away, if you pay attention and we pull the clip from what happened, I said, Leslie, you know how I feel about this. You know where I stand with this. And then, boom, here comes Smash with the little snide ass comments about Retina and drinking and all of that. What do you think Retina's going to do? Sit there and just not say anything? You know what I'm saying? Like, this is
But
why
she's
it's not
literally
going to
sat
stop.
here for days
Can you?
dragging
I'm
me and everybody else,
talking
and we're not
to
allowed to
Leslie.
respond. We're not allowed to respond. OG?
I am talking to fucking Leslie.
Wait a minute, Smash. Just mute for a minute, please.
She doesn't know how to shut up. And yes, I just made a snide ass remark because it's fucking tiring. Leslie, I have talked to you about this numerous times over the last few days. It is fucking tiring. I asked today to be left alone and not deal with fucking TikTok. And yes, I appreciate Animal not allowing my name to get brought up without me in here. And I appreciate Retina coming to get me. But this is fucking stupid. And the whole, yep, I've been playing it for days. Well, fucking shame on you. Because if you listen to some of those clips that you've been replaying, if you're actually playing the whole thing,
I'm gonna stay
you'll
muted
hear-
for a minute. I'll be back.
Christ. You'll hear me say, I don't care what happened, Virgo. I'm not going to let people say things that aren't true. So I'm going to go ahead and clear this up. No, Virgo didn't do X, Y, and Z. Yes, this part did happen. No, this part didn't fucking happen. But then you keep going with it, or you keep going on and playing videos or whatever. This shit's dead. Yeah.
Just
kinda
like this
that
comment?
Yep. Or kind of like the comment from Bougie, you know, about my husband cheating on me with somebody from TikTok. Yeah, Leslie and my husband, they're cheating. Yep. Wrong with
Damn,
that.
Skippy. Smash is away from the phone, so she's muted over here. So I think they're responding, so they can't hear you, or
Do we
y'all
have-
can't hear them because she's muted.
There was questions in the chat earlier about, and you guys don't have to answer or whatever, about the $80 kitchen since Virgo's up in a box.
What about it?
Hold on a second.
Let me scroll up and I'll get clarification of what they wanted to know. Because there's a couple comments in the chat.
Virgo, can you verify if you can hear my voice or not?
I guess they can't hear us.
Yeah, they're playing the phone call.
Someone said, I want to know why they are sharing OG's private Cash App info and name for people to listen to. Yeah, I agree. I agree there.
And why are they playing a phone call when OG already sat on a phone call with Cash App and it was already explained?
And I have a question. Why? Go ahead.
I would like to know that too, Wisconsin mom. Sorry, but
What I want to know is, Smash is over here and she's like, oh, but y'all sit with Rutina and blah, 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 blah. Smash, why do you allow Shannon in your space? And why do you go to hers? Like, it's fucking Shannon, bro.
And correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't Smashley sit with Rutina for quite some time?
She absolutely did. She absolutely did.
And
I know that.
Shannon is saying the N-word. I can show multiple screenshots right now of Shannon dropping the N-bomb.
What did Rutina do?
No, nothing. No, we were saying, well, I said, how Smash is like, well, look at who y'all are sitting with. Rutina, who looks up people's info and this, that, and the third. And I said, well, look at who you're sitting with and allowing on your platform, Shannon. And then y'all are going into her spaces. And then OG said, well, didn't Smash, sit with Rutina for quite some time? And I said, yeah, she did. Yeah, and Bougie too, Gemini. That's what's like Smash.
Well,
like
Bougie got that pass violated by Florida Man. Remember, all Bougie shit was just wiped away with the magic wand because Florida fuck told her it could be.
Wasn't Bougie though involved with the whole school stuff?
Which school stuff?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I have the proof. Would you like to see it?
Yeah.
No, I mean, I already know, but that's
Well, I mean, Bougie said her kids are in kindergarten.
Yes, Rutina, please show it.
Yeah, all that's passed. Blah blah blah. Hold on, I gotta make sure it's all redacted.
I mean, Smash, you're allowing people back in your space that have fucked you over. That have.
But here's the thing, Violet, and I know you and I've talked about this before. Smash is gonna let anybody back around her that she thinks she can make money off of because that's what this is for anymore.
And that's what I was getting to. And I mean, Smash, look at how you treated me, dude. Look at how you treated me.
Bookish Bestie, that part. The fact that you were nice enough to help someone when they needed it, and this is what they were doing, right? Let me get their names. Yeah. Good job, Bougie. Look at you getting children's names for fucking people.
So I guess we're totally okay.
Kindergarten.
So I guess we're totally okay with the fact, Smash, that you're allowing grown-ass adults in your spaces that seek to harm children, that have sat beside somebody who put your own children in danger. Is that what I'm getting at? Because, I mean, you're allowing Bougie back in your spaces, and you're allowing Shannon back in your space. What the fuck is happening?
Hold on, guys. We're playing the call on my live right now, but just give me a second.
You could play that phone call when this is over. Seriously, let's do this now, Smash.
Okay, hold on.
That's an okay, hold on. She'll talk to you when she's done, Leslie. Leslie, I have more